Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Today, we are back in Wizard 101. So let's get to it. Okay, so we are back and we are going to... I know that last time I had said that we would either fish or we would take down the Narini family. I decided to fish today, so let's just make sure that we have everything that we need. Okay, so I don't see where I can buy anything else from him, so I believe I have everything. So we are just going to go ahead and do this. So the shark spear is in Old Town, and we're going to head there now so we can go and find him. Okay, so here we are in Old Town, and the shark spear is actually ice. So we're just going to come here, we're going to do this. So we can reveal all magic, and this is going to take your green stuff, so we can see which ones are ice and which ones are not. And this will disappear, of course, so you just might want to try and remember as much as you can. And if I could get this to cast right. And it still didn't. So it's a little tricky to get it to do right at first. I mean, it's just going to take practice. And as you can tell, I have not done this in a little while, so yeah. So this fish right here that's turning back around, and then this fish that just went past my lure are the two iced ones, but we've got this one, and we're just waiting for that, like, bubbly sound. And there we go. Oh no, that's the garfish. I thought that was the, other one that we needed. So, now we're just going to do another one. And see if we can't get it to invoke this fish. Okay, no, it's gonna turn backwards. Okay, so we did need the garfish though, so that's good. You see how that popped back up? If you listen, there's gonna be like a bubbly sound. It's hard to describe it, but there is a sound for when it goes down, and that's when you press your spacebar. Right there. That like bubbly popping sound. And there's our shark spear. So now we have to go to Cyclops Lane. And this will actually close out and just put me back on my wolf. So we need to go to Cyclops Lane and find the mechanical armor head, and it is a storm fish. So we're just going to go ahead and hit the teleporter. And honestly, I think I'm just going to start here. We're going to reveal all the fish schools again. Okay, so this one right here with the purple, that's the one that we want to go for. We're going to throw out a storm lure. And see if we can get... And I saw a couple more purple up that way, so... If this one isn't it, then we can go and get them. But let's listen for that sound again. There we go. And there's the mechanical armor head. So we also just got a badge for reaching rank 3 of fishing. So yeah, and now our next one is going to be in the commons, so we're just going to take this next button. And this is going to be the black catfish. Or no, just the catfish, not the black one. And it's just going to be fire, so we're going to, again, reveal the school. You don't have to reveal the school, but I find it easier. And then we're just going to try and catch this one. But of course, there could also be other fish in here that are also fire. And I think this one was also one, so I'm just going to get into the water to reach them a little bit better. See if we can't get one of them to evoke. Sometimes it's a little finicky and you just have to get the lure to place just right. See, there we go. Now we're just going to wait for that sound again. Didn't come there. And just to let you know, other people cannot scare your fish off. The only person who can scare these fish off is you. So if someone else is running through, they're not going to scare your fish away. There's that sound. And see, now we have a fire cuda, but that's not what we was going for. So I think that the other fire fish was like over in here, so we're just gonna... I'm not gonna bother revealing the school again. Just because if I do, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy to catch the rest of these. So we're just gonna take a chance. There's that sound. Oh, and it broke free. So that was actually not a firefish. That was, I think, a balance. And that's why it broke free. Is because sometimes you can catch those with this lure as well. But usually they like their own lures. The lures that match their schools, anyway. So let's try this one. Nope. That one was also balanced. So maybe I do need to reveal the school again. Okay, so here's a firefish, and then over there. So let's just try and get this one. That one went down real fast, so hopefully this is our cat. Yes, this is our catfish. Look how cute. There is actually a black version of this one too. But we don't need that one, so let's just go to the next place, which is apparently back to Cyclops Lane. Okay, so we're just going to take the teleporter, come back, and this fish is, the fish sandwich is myth. I don't remember seeing any myth right in here, but let's check anyway. Okay, there is a myth right here, so let's hope that this is our fish sandwich. I really love the fishing in this game, and I really love the fish, and you can actually display these fish with fish tanks in your house, or if you have like an underwater house, you could just place them, which is a lot of fun. So... oh, nope, that's a Mythicuda. That's not what we need. Okay, so there's no more in this area, I don't think, so we're going to need to go to over in here. And just reveal the skull again because I did not see what these were earlier. Okay, so I'm not seeing a myth. But there are some myth over here. I did see the bubbles over here. So, we're just going to throw out our lure. I'm pretty certain that this one was a myth. So hopefully it will kind of just swim straight to the lure. Yep, okay. Let's, oh, I pressed the button too soon. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I really don't want to do another reveal school just yet. So we're just gonna try for it. And hope and pray that I don't press the button too soon again. Which is actually really easy to do, especially when you're just moving your hand back. Okay, so we got our fish sandwich. Now we have a mainstream decoy in the commons, a bonefish on unicorn. Okay, so that's the only two left. I just want to make sure that there was no more on Cyclops Lane before we left. So mainstream decoy is going to be balance. So the ones that we was basically trying to catch earlier with the fire lure. Okay, and then we're just going to throw it out. And just wait for that sound. There we go. And there's your mainstream decoy. Now we have to go to Unicorn Way and collect the bonefish, which is a death fish. So I think we're going to have just enough of the green energy to do this. So let's go. First things first, let's grab this chest. Coins always help. And then this is where you're going to fish at. Let's see about a revealing. Okay, so I see a couple of death, which is good because that's what we're after. So just going to throw this out. I'm going to throw it too far forward. And it does not look like that fishy wants to come to my lure. But let's not throw that there in the ground. I believe this one is also death, so... And I'm glad that casting it doesn't actually take a... Oh my goodness. Doesn't actually take energy. Because I am failing miserably here. So... Okay, that one looks like a good one. Then we're just going to do that after the sound. And there's our bonefish. So now we can go back and turn in this quest to Lucky. So let's just go back to the comments. And go right on back over here. And I'll show you what I mean by about scaring the fish away. Other people cannot do this. And you can't do this for other people. But you can go through here and scare the fish away.
Yeah, hello again, young wizard. How was your fishing trip? Did you manage to catch 'em all? You did? Good on you. You catch on quick, kid. I hereby declare you a right proper angler now. You know, Wizard, as fond as I am of fishing here in Wizard City, there's hardly a better place to fish than Grizzleheim. My old fishing buddy, Harik Silverscale, knows all the best fishing holes in Grizzleheim. You should drop him a line.
So we got a new quest now, but we can't go to Northgard yet because we can't go to Grizzleheim yet. So I'm just going to put that right back there. And I do want to show you guys like the fishing tanks. So let me go onto my other wizard and show you what I mean. Okay guys, this is what I mean by the fish being able to be placed without a tank. This is one of my houses on my main wizard. And these fish are just kind of hanging out here. You can see we have a bonefish. I'm not certain what these other ones totally are. I want to say this one is a fall foliage or something like that. That's like a Morganth doodle. Like I said, I don't know for certain what all the rest of these are. Let me see if I can't figure that out. Okay, that one is a codfather. I know that much. The other ones... It's really hard to tell from this list. This is Morganth doodle. And then that last one, I'm just not certain where I would even look for it at. Let's see here. As you can see though, there are a lot. So, without picking it up though, we might be here for a while. If I go through all of these. Yeah. I don't know what that last one is, but it's not important. I just wanted to show you what they look like when a house is underwater. So let me go further to show you the houses in the tanks. Okay, so these are the tanks I'm talking about. Some of them have not loaded in all the way, but as you can tell, I've got a lot. Got a lot of fish. So, yeah. Just really cool stuff. These are the special sharks for Shark Week, except for this, like, ghostly one. The rest of them are the ones that you get for, like, Shark Week. Have all of these. I have some tanks that don't have fish in them quite yet. There's this one that has like the little bitty fish. Up here, again, more fish. Like I said, and I think each of these tanks can only hold one unless they're like the big tanks, like this one, or even this one, and then they can hold multiple, but I'm not certain on that. It's been a while. But yeah, as you can tell, I have an extensive fish collection. I love the egg fish and the bear one. But yeah, really love the egg fish. I don't even know if I'm missing fish or not. I could not tell you. I think I've got more somewhere else in here, but I'm not completely certain. Yep, I got more tanks. Yeah, there's that fish. These are empty. These have, I love the jellyfish in here. Love them. Here's some more. This is like a vampire squid, another like marmalade jellyfish, something like that. A doodlefish. Again, more. I've got a lot of fish, so I really enjoy the fishing though, and I really enjoy the collecting of them. I don't know if I have any more anywhere in this house. This is just like my fishing house where I display them all. I need to, oh yeah, there's more up there. I just gotta remember how to get up there. Not this way. Very obviously not this way. Okay, so we just gotta go back down. Okay, these are the other fish. These are like the little tiny ones, because you can catch like either whoppers or I think they're called shrimp or minnows or something. But yeah, these are like the little tiny ones. Then we got some more little tiny ones, and the little tiny tanks will stack on top. But yeah, then we got those. We have these. I love the nutcracker fish. And I think that might be all the fish. Yeah, because now we're just back down here. So that's all of the fish that I have. I've got to be missing some, because they've added new worlds that I have not gotten to yet either. So, yeah. But, yeah, let's get back to our regular wizard. Okay, so while we're done with the fishing for the day, I do want to go ahead and do a couple of rounds of pet farming. I really want that myth sprite from Rattlebones, so that's where we're going to go, and we're going to go fight him, and hopefully he'll drop it. Okay, here we are with Rattlebones and his Dark Fairy. We're going to try and get him to drop the myth sprite. So, yeah. Dark Fairy is rank 1 Elite Life. Rattlebones is rank 1 Elite Death. So, honestly, we can go ahead and get rid of Rattlebones. And then just have to worry about the Dark Fairy. So, yeah. We're just going to do this a couple of times just to see if he'll drop anything. The fishing went a little bit faster than what I thought, so. And as far as the green elixir goes, just while we're doing this battle, the green energy down here, I think it resets when you gain a level. And I think it resets when you, like 1 point every 5 to 10 minutes or something like that. There are ways to reset it, like through the crown store and all that, by using your crowns. It's just easier for me to wait. If I hadn't got it all done in one go, I would have just waited till later and done it. Okay, so we did not get the pet that time. Again, just gonna keep going in and out, basically. It didn't do too much damage to me health-wise, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go right on back in and go right back at it. And let's see what we can do here. Again, we can get rid of him right off the bat. So yeah, we're just going to do this, and I know that the Myth Sprite is not the best pet for a life wizard. However, I like all the pets in this game. I really do. They're just a lot of fun. I'm going to throw out some shields on myself so I can get that fire elf. But I like the pets. I like having the different combinations. There's hybrids that come out of some of these. So we're just gonna see what we can do. So yeah. We just need to get rid of this dark fairy now. And this isn't gonna get rid of her this round, but it will before her turn the next round. So there's that. And just going to don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle. Thank you. You just never know. So this time we're just gonna pass. Yeah, just pass. Because that will take care of her. Did we get it this time? No, we got boots. Let's see how? Okay, so we don't have much space left in our inventory, so I think we're just gonna mark this, go and sell some stuff, and then come back. Because we do need to start saving up some money for our house. Our dorm room is just not gonna cut it. Yeah. So we're just going to go to the bazaar. Obviously, we could sell, like, to some of these other ones, but you could just, like, sell pretty much everything. Not everything, but a lot of their stuff you could sell here. So we just want to sell. We don't need these. We've already looked to check to see if we need them. Dang, that one was a good one. Okay, then these. Obviously, we're not going to get rich by battling Rattlebones. Okay, why is that not on? I should be putting that on. I don't know what it does, but I don't think we need a maple tree. We don't really need a snowy pine. Colored light strand. Can't sell any of this. Holiday wreath, can't sell. We can sell this. We're gonna keep that, gonna keep that, gonna keep that. The low table we can go away with. That one. Okay, so we can't sell that. We can sell the crystal ball. We cannot sell that. We can sell that. We don't need to sell that. Gonna keep that. Can't sell that. We can sell this. And a lot of this we can just come back and get also. There are ways of getting it again. So yeah. Okay, and we can't sell that. Okay, so we've made some room. Let's go back, and I really would like for Rattlebones just to be cooperative and drop it. So I don't know that that's gonna happen. So this is our third battle. Maybe third time's the charm. Technically, it's not our third battle because we did have to beat him before, and like during the quest, and then we have tried to pet farm a couple times before. But it's our third battle today. Then I think after this I'll do 2 more times, and if he hasn't dropped it by the 5th time, we'll just have to call it a day. So let's see if we can't get rid of the little fairy. Yep, got rid of her. Now, Rattlebones, it's just me and you. Let's see what we can do. This, just because it'll give me a boost. Okay. Let's see here. Not gonna get rid of him, but it gives me a pretty good. And I don't even think it got boosted here. I don't think he's at a level high. Like, I don't think that this is where you get boost at. So, yeah. But let's just throw out this fire cat. Hopefully it won't fizzle. Good. You know, Rattlebones, I can get out of here if you just give me my myth sprite. No? Okay. Which reminds me, I do need to put that, necklace on. I don't know why it wasn't on, but I mean, it gives me a spell, so okay, so this is the 4th time. Let's just go in and see. Okay, we're just going to throw out the Thunder Snake for the Dark Fairy. And I know I could probably just go to the pet pavilion and breed for this pet, but it's more fun this way. It's more work. And I just find it fun to try and hunt it down. It's just, I don't know. I like it. So if we pass, we could get this, but I don't know. Let's just put some shields on. Always gonna need shields. It's a good option anyway. Yeah, I didn't have a shield for that, so. Oops. And we can throw out the fire elf, and as long as he doesn't fizzle, he should take care of Rattlebones. He should take care of Rattlebones this round then. There's 100, and then it should be 70. Yep, okay. Did you give me my myth sprite now? No. Okay, so let's go back out. And try this one last time for today. I'm going to get this myth sprite eventually. Let's just see here. And as far as I'm aware, he still drops it. I mean, I keep looking at, I think it's the wiki page for Wizard101, and he still seems to drop it, so let's hope that's still the case. Okay, well, shields came in handy this time. Okay. Now let's get rid of Rattlebones. And then all we have left is the Dark Fairy. Okay, and then Dark Fairy. I'm gonna well, I'm not gonna pass. I'm gonna put on some shields. And then see where I can go, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna throw out the Treant. I know that she's also life, but I think it'll be fine. I think we got this. Yeah, okay, so we had that. No Dark Fairy this time. Unfortunately, I mean Myth Sprite. Whatever it was that we was looking for. We didn't get it this time. Unfortunately. However, I think this is probably the best place to leave this episode off. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!